Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 mod. The Lord of the Rings. Or Fellowship of the Ring? No, Lord of the Rings is the mod called. If I don't forget, I will link the mod in the video description. And I did do a short test run yesterday until it crashed. And then I read all the information again, so I had to deactivate all the other mods. So it should run perfectly fine this time. We could choose Mordor, Gondor, Kingdom of Rohan, Isengard, Rivendell, Kingdom of... what's it called? Kingdom of Erebor, or of course Lothlorien. We could also choose other countries if we click on that and then go select country. But we're gonna go with the Kingdom of Erebor, which is Gimli's faction, so to say. Gimli comes from this faction. So we're gonna select the country, and we're gonna go in. So it is recommended not to take the Northern Waste, because it's completely cut off with the river, which is not passable. Which makes kind of sense. That's all good. I like the mod developers. Like, the whole map looks like this. Of course, we still have the other nations, which I guess that's kind of a mod thing. You have to put them into the game anyways. And I just stuck them over here on the side of the map, which I do like, though. I don't mind. So yeah, we have Middle Earth. Kingdom of Erebor is up here. We have Eastlands. We have Realm of Dagoraland. It has been a while since I read the books, also since I watched the movies and everything. But I hope I don't forget any other stuff there. So we're gonna hit start here right away. It initializes quite quickly. And then we're gonna go for a start. So all those factions over here, I think everybody, if I read the mod correctly, has its own focus tree, which makes it already a lot of fun. So if we click on here and select all the units, we already have like 4 tank units, which we kind of unselected here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm doing this, which makes it easier. In here we can split them off in different armies, which I do like to do, especially like this. So we have, first of all, I don't like the color of this one, so you're gonna be red. And you're gonna be blue. There we go. If we go into the generals, we have the different dwarfs. That's the normal infantry, which will get the bearer of the artillery badge here. Bombur. The tankers will get the general, which has actually already a tanker badge, Panzerleader badge, which is Gorli. And last but not least, the infantry, the mountaineers, get Gimli. Awesome. So I will focus on Kingdom of Dale first, so we're gonna go try to retake Lake Town and stuff like that. Meaning you 7 guys. Like this. The 4 tankers go like this. Yeah, just like this. And the 4 mountaineers will cover the rest down here. There we go. You wanna go and move like this. Blue will gonna go and move like this. And the red will come from the top and crush them in the middle. There we go. We have like the normal research tree. There is nothing special about that one, so we're gonna start like on our ordinary research purpose. I'll do normally in vanilla games as well. This one over here, faster research and everything like that. Okay. Of course we can create some more civilian factories and also military factories, which we're gonna do like 1 civilian factory each territory, and then we're gonna top it up with military factories. There we go. National focus tree, the Fate of Erebor, which is the first one we have to take anyways, which gives us 100 political power, which we then can, you see here, Fate of Dale. I could recollect, reconcile, share the wealth of Dale, Oh, I actually haven't tried that one out. I went for occupation last time. I will do that as well. I'll just go through this route here, which I can take it. We can then get more national unity, more recruitable population, and so on and so on. Here we get some more factories and stuff. We can build up defenses on the border. We can also go and do a preemptive strike, which I figured out doesn't really work because Mordor still takes over Dagorland. So I will do the build up the defense this time, which we get some more research slots, some more materials and stuff. We can we can get some air force up. At home underground we get our anti-air and land force and all that stuff in, and of course we can do the motorized stuff. So we're gonna start with the Fate of Erebor first, and we have some more military factories up for grabs. So I'm gonna produce 1 artillery and 1 tank, and we still have 3 factories left, so 2 go in here and 1 goes in here, because we are kinda short on infantry equipment and guns right now. We are short on rubber because of that, and we will get that from Midgard. Mirkwood, not Midgard. That's okay, and otherwise, yeah, we have no template for the towed artillery, which we will change soon-ish. So I'm gonna go up speed 5. It's a rather short playthrough. The War of the Ring. At some point, the Fellowship of the Ring will be called in. We can send somebody to there, and we will have the opportunity to get the ring to us at some point. If we are able to do so, we get a huge bonus on everything. If there's just one opportunity though. If the ring gets stolen by Mordor, it gets stolen by Mordor, and that's the only way we can deal with it is trying to kill him, of course. But for now we are doing... Oh yeah, I forgot, I also need light tanks, I'm an idiot. 1 factory, light tanks. Paranormal activities in the Shire, which is where Bilbo disappears, I mean. We could do the Fate of the Dale already, or we gonna go and... That gives me army experience. Which one did I do last time? I think we wanted the military factories first. Yeah, give me more national unity. That will be kind of helpful. This one over here, Compassion on the Gentleman. Nope, Backroom Backstabber. Political power gain is faster, which is nice. Apparently we cannot go fascist with the dwarfs. At least we don't have the gentlemen's to choose for that. That's still going. It's like 230 days. Could get the radio up, or nope, I'm gonna work on better guns. Just to end this war rather quickly. Or as quick as possible, I should say. I did choose the other thing there because at some point Moria is actually a puppet of mine. There it is. Lord Balin is dead, and those guys are going into war with... the 3 orcs of Moria are at war with Moria. And we get a pop-up here. Moria asks for help as being overrun by orcs. Balin is dead, and Goloin has called for our help. What should we do? Leave them to their fate, which would be kind of mean. Send sharp axes. Send 8,000 infantry equipment, which we do not have, so we're not gonna do that. Or send expeditionary force, which gives them 200,000 manpower, which we're gonna do. We will be short down to 7,000 if we do that. There we go. However, as soon as our national focus is done, we will go back up to like 60,000 or something like that. I'm pretty sure about that. You're gonna go super aggro mode though. Okay. Basic machining has been done. Wizard clashes, okay. And Home Guard has been done, so we're back up to 46k. Political effort doesn't help me right now. Let's take Dale with the next, or work on taking Dale with the next national focus. We gotta go for dispersed industry. Gives me a little bit more bonuses. I usually go with concentrated for maximum factories and for dockyard and factory output. However, we get factory output here as well only 10% instead of 15, but we also get the production efficiency goes up, the conversion speed bonus goes up, even though I rarely convert anything, and bombs on factory goes down. The maximum factories in the state is still 20% more, so that's all good. I think I never explained that in any of my other playthroughs, so that's why. You're already on Super Aggro mode, you will go on Super Aggro mode, and you will go on Super Aggro mode. And you can see now, thanks to our help, I'm guessing they have enough manpower to at least hold Western Moria. If we get up to enough divisions and world tension gets high enough, yeah, Sauron denounces the integrity of Rohan, so Isengard would like to attack here. Entwood is still there, that's cool. Construction has been done. 37, actually, pause here for a second. I think I want... What was the next thing I wanted to get? I think we upgrade the tanks next. Awesome. Here we go. We have Captain of Industry, which increase the construction speed, which we'll do. We are not at war right now, so there's no point in getting any bonus generals and stuff like that. Of course, we could change our manpower law or anything like that, but Fate of Dale has been done, and we're gonna antagonize them. Because why the hell not, right? Gonna tell you to be ready to go whenever we declare war. You have been filled completely with the manpower. Still a couple of tanks missing, and the guns have been upgraded, which is awesome already. 18, no. Don't need the military police right now. Yeah, increase our artillery power, or the damage our artillery does. Oh, here. I do have a surplus of artillery, of course, because I'm not using it right now. Which will change as soon as the war has ended. Or as we could start to train. Well, can we start to train? Everybody but the tanks we probably could train. So blue is... Not the tanks, but you can train for a little bit. And you can train for a little bit. Rohan's leadership will suffer. That's okay, but so far this... Hobbit invents the third breakfast. Inventors discovers the third breakfast. So far we have just a one civil war in Moria, which is kind of okay. Gonna embargo Dale now. And we could get the Compassionate Gentleman last but not least, but it's not really useful right now. I think we're gonna go for the army offense expert right now. Well, morale wouldn't be... yeah, offense. Because we are going to attack Dale next. Or rather soonish. This one over here. So as soon this one is done, 54 days. It takes another 70 days to justify against Dale. Then we're gonna go and prepare for this one. We're gonna through here and then through here. Or basically we're gonna go through here, then we're gonna go and get this one, because that gives me oil, tungsten and other stuff. Then we're gonna go down this route. That's at least my goal. Okay. Dispersed industry is ready. We are still in 36, so there is nothing to get in here. We could get the field hospital and stuff like that done, but we could also get the radio researched. So at some point that will be really helpful. So go for the radio. Anything else we can do here? Doesn't look too bad right now. Okay, embargo has been done. So we're gonna go in here and yeah. The Rivendell has invoked the Secret Council. This one is the next we need to do. So the Secret Council has been done. Rivendell invokes the Secret Council, ask for would Council not summon instead. So mysteriously, so send our warrior Gimli, which stops him to being a general, which means we lose our tanker. We could send Bombur, which is this one over here in Army 1, which we would lose our artillery general. Or we can spare no one. But I'd rather send Gimli because it's the better one. and meaning we will get a new general in here. And let's get Bofur, which is a Trix, which already has a trait of Trickster. Really looking forward for the next mod, for the next DLC. Oh yeah, over here you can actually see they photoshopped out stuff. So we have sent Gimli, Boromir, and who is missing? Gandalf, all the 4 hobbits, and Aragorn always go. Oh no, they're back there. There is another elf cropped in. I don't remember. I watched the mod description. There could be another elf over here. So I don't know who was sent there actually. Maybe it tells it. Well said that. That's great at the present conference. Motor Mountain Sauron Express, disapproval, or Rivendell, and blah, blah, blah. No, it doesn't tell you who else is going, which increases the chance of the ring reaching Mordor or the volcano, Barad-dûr. Well, here Mount Doom actually. It increases the chance. The higher the tier of units, Gimli is a tier 2. The other one would have been a tier 1. Depends who else sent tier 2 units or not. I think Boromir is also a tier 2 unit, which got sent from Gondor. So it should be a decent chance that the ring makes it to Mordor without interference, or too much interference. Moria is still holding. At some point I would really like to help them somehow. At the moment though, I can't change anything in here, can I? I could go to early mobilization. Or to actually partial mobilization. Oh, that's minus 30%. I'll leave it at that for the moment. I could get the military theorist. Yeah, sure. We're gonna go to war soon. So more army experience wouldn't hurt us. At the moment, they are just doing construction efforts and stuff. Conquer the Middle Earth. Ew, what does this do? Well, tension goes up. I see. Okay. We are in 37. So 37, we can get first construction speed up, and with the other one we will get the other dispersed industry. The tank can be switched to the tier 2 tanks, not that we have any of those yet, but we're working towards it. The Mount Dale is still going on. It takes another couple of days. 20 days. 40, 50, 60, 30 days. Damn it, me and math. So yeah, we're gonna stop your training. We're gonna stop your training. You're anyway at the point where you don't need it anymore. The tank training would be nice. Doesn't really help me right now because I don't have enough tanks. Still short on. The Mount Dale has been done, which means we will be able to declare war on Dale. Submission. Maybe they actually submit to me this time. I don't know. Power of the miners. We could go. Oh yeah, there it is. We can go fascist down here if we go with the power to the miners. But we're gonna go with the power to the monarch at some point. But like I said, we want more military factories right now. Well, do we? What am I importing right now? I'm importing rubber. So if we go and create this one, we get oil, but not rubber. Gives me more civilian factories, gives me more oil. Chromium, uranium and stuff. So we don't get rubber anywhere anyhow. So yeah, more civilian, more military factories faster. Oh, they actually submitted. I haven't seen that one, okay. I didn't suspect that. Awesome. So that war ended rather quickly. I'm good on guns. I'm okay on support equipment, meaning we are gonna get 4 factories to the tanks. to speed up the tank production. Although now we are in need of oil. Sure. Nah. We just need 5. Let's get them from the elves. Although we hate elves, we get it from the elves. But anyway, so that's going to be the first episode of this short series. Somehow we haven't had a war yet, which is kind of interesting. It's okay. Next episode we will see where it goes from there. I mean, at the moment I kind of do need... Oh, crap. You're the tanks. Yeah, your tanks in the middle are kind of okay-ish. We could do a preemptive strike on those guys, but like I said in my test game, I realized that we lose it anyhow to Mordor. So that's not a real good deal there. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links to that, like always, in the video description. And like always guys, one more time, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.